What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, aka Young Fat Cheeks. I look like a greeting right now because I did get my wisdom teeth taken out, and I got them out taken out on Wednesday. It's Friday right now. I was hoping the swelling would go down, but as you guys can see, not really. It doesn't look too bad anymore. I guess on camera it doesn't, but I mean in the mirror it looks like. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and press A right here. I am in some pain and I have been popping medicines and pills and whatnot. We do see no Spectre, and he just chooses okay, so no Spectre, and he brings Blastoise instead, so nothing too drastic, so that's nice. Blastoise is here instead, so Blastoise, we can just move you right here. So basically nothing we didn't expect. I thought he might think about bringing Rabambi. A lead we can do that is kind of like covers all grounds is Araquanid. Araquanid is kind of nice here. If I'm being honest with you, I think Araquanid is pretty solid. I don't see anything wrong with Araquanid. I mean, if he wants to lead Blastoise, that's fine. If he wants to lead Centiskorch, that's fine as well. Garchomp with Stone Edge is kind of but it'll be all right. Because then we can just switch out into Palace and we're fine. And I think leading off with Araquanid is pretty free right here. We're just gonna do that, so at least we don't have to worry about Secret Webs on our side. So barring Scarfers, we should be fast as we can. I'm gonna try to talk as much. I mean, because the doctor said that talking and chewing and stuff will help my mouth, but right now I just like. And that's just like oh my god, bro, my cheeks are so fat. Fat cheeks down in the comments below, you already know. But hopefully I can keep my head in the game, because like my mouth is just it's hurting, coach. It's hurting, like, bro, wisdom teeth getting taken out is hurting. It hurts. And we are still recording and our mic is on, which is beautifully let us see. I did update OBS before doing the battle. He sends out Yuri. Is that the giraffe? It's actually this thing. All right, so I kind of want to click Magic Coat, just because he could get up T-Spikes right here, and I'm kind of want to deal with it. But at the same time, is it the worst thing in the world? Because we do have Defog, and it wouldn't be worth, because you can just bring your Drapion again. I feel like Liquidation's pretty okay, if I'm being honest, right? I think Liquidation's okay. Might as well just go for damage. That's what he wants to do. He does go for taunt, so good thing we didn't do that. Good thing we did not do that. We're just gonna fire off a nice Liquidation here and get some good chip. Oh baby, that's good chips. So we do see the Black Sludge. Okay, very nice to know. And what do we want to do? Do we want to liquidate again? Then we just liquidate again. We don't really lose anything by it. You go into Blastoise and that's okay, because then we can go into, honestly, we can just stay in until the taunt wears off and we can go for Toxic, or we can go for Webs, either or. I assume Centiskorch is heavy duty boost. He's gonna go for a Toxic of his own, which is unfortunate. I was actually hoping for a miss right there, but then I forgot that poison types always have 100% chance to land their Toxics, which must be nice. But we're gonna fire off another Liquidation right here. Is that a crit? Ooh, I thought, because the health bar was going down faster than last time, so that was a little scary. I mean, not scary for us, but I mean scary for him, because it looked like it was going down super fast. We're just gonna liquidate right here. Araquanid is nice for Centiskorch, but other than that, I'm not too worried, I guess. I'm gonna take some damage. It's okay. I kind of wish we had Aromatherapy on Lele. I really do. I think I had it on here just because I didn't know what move to put on Lele. But then I was like, wait, I need 4 attacking moves, because I was being a dum-dum. But we're gonna drop below half right here. We are gonna drop below half. This taunt wears off, which is nice. I wonder what he goes out into here. Drapion goes down, which is really nice. Really nice. No, not Centiskorch. Drapion goes down. Whoo. Excuse me. All right. Woo, look at these cheeks. Can these cheeks lead us to victory? I also want to, we're going to get Scalbat in the Sydney Thunderous. I didn't introduce him because I was so focused on my cheeks. But we're going to get to him. What happened? I want to just appreciate him. A lot of schedule stuff was going on behind the scenes, and I couldn't make certain things work last week because we were supposed to get this fight done. It's supposed to go up today actually, but you know, life happens, and so I'm thankful that he was able to like be like, yo, it's good, just, you know. So shout out to him, just a little quick shout out to him. I think we're just gonna do we want to get Webs up? I mean, why not? If he goes for Thunder Punch, he goes for Thunder Punch. I don't really want to switch anything into this. He's gonna Stone Edge, he's gonna land, so we don't know if he is no guard or not. So Speedider goes down right here. Speedider. Where you at? Speedider, bro. Oh, I'm looking for, it's Arachnid, bro. It's Arachnid. And I think we can just go Lele right here. I don't see a reason not to. I don't see a reason not to go. Oh, we could also go into you, but I don't want to take damage on it. We just go Lele. And I don't think Machamp has a move that can kill us, if I'm not mistaken. So the Psychic Surge is going to pop up, which is nice, giving us a little bit of time. It does have Bullet Punch, but he can't go for it. He could go for it in G-Max mode. And I kind of just want to go for a Side Shock right here. I could go for a Moonblast, but you know, in terrain and stuff, we just bop it. If he goes Jirachi right here, that's fine. I don't want to make any predictions just yet. If he G-Maxes right here and he tries to go for the Max Steel Spike, that's fine as well, because we should bop it in G-Max, I'm pretty sure. Depending on what his like investment is. But I'm pretty sure we just bop it. I feel like he goes Jirachi right here, but I didn't want to take the off chance of him like G-Maxing and go for like a Max Steel Spike. That would suck. Tim, please. That is the Jirachi, so we could have fired off a Shadow Ball, but I didn't know yet. I didn't know what this thing wanted to do. So take some nice little chip. Do we see lefties? We do not see lefties, so I'm assuming it's going to be Scarf maybe. And we could just go into Victini. We could scout the U-turn as well. Do I want to do that? I think so. Cause I don't. He could fire off a Shadow Ball, but I feel like he could go for Flash Cannon. I could go Mandy, but you know, I just want to see what he's gonna go for, cause we can get a little chip on Victini and it's fine. Cause then he's gonna be scared of the Fire type move. But if he is Scarf, which I assume he is, I don't know. We need to see the item. So we're going down into Victini, see what he wants to. He does go for the Flash Cannon. Okay, so we should eat easily. I did some damage, so I don't know what kind of damage that is though. But we're just gonna fire off a U-turn right here because we have no reason not to. We're gonna go Victini right here, and then Jirachi. Well, you chose Scarf, right? You know that it's pretty sure it's special unless it's mixed. Flash Cannon. I did like what, 30%? Almost. Did almost 25% actually. So Jirachi, if it's timid. Not timid. Yeah, it should be timid. That's Specs. That kind of seems like Specs. Yeah, I did 24 to 29. That's what it seems like. That's what it's looking like right now, coach. That's what it's looking like. So, we go Rillaboom right here. Blastoise. We're gonna say it's a Rapid Spin Pivot, Max Defense. Grassy Glide does not take it out. Does Ice Beam take us out? Is the question. Ice Beam. Ice Beam won't take us out. We could just swap right here. Easily go Rillaboom. Because why not? As if he's max HP, max defense. But dang, we kind of don't do damage to this thing. It's only doing 74 to 88. That's kind of pitiful. That's kind of pitiful. We do give him some HP back, unfortunately. So we're just gonna fire off a Grassy Glide. We could go for a knockoff predicting the Jirachi. I don't think he stays in and wants to take a Grassy Glide though. So I think I'm just gonna, is knockoff the play? I think knockoff is the play because he goes Center Scorch. I'm gonna just knock off. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna just knock off. You're gonna withdraw. Okay, as we expected. He does go Center Scorch. So Center Scorch. We're gonna knock off his item. How much did that? It was Cobra Berry. Ooh, it was not Boots. So he was trying to predict the whatchamacallit. So what can we do? If we go for a max move right here, we do kill. Is it too early to max though? I feel like it's not. I feel like we're okay if we do max right here. I mean, why not? Why not? Just max Airstream. Yeah, just max Airstream. Why not? We might as well, coach. We might as well just go for it right here. Pick up a KO, get Center Scorch out the way. So he's gonna run out of switch-ins for Rillaboom, which is nice. So Center Scorch is gonna go down right here because he doesn't have the berry anymore, and he's at like 75%. And it really doesn't matter if he's max HP, max defense, bro. It's just gonna die. Should just die. Should just die. Pretty sure should just die. Ooh, it scared me for a second. Land. Whew. Land was acting up. Don't do that to me, baby boy. It is max HP, man. Never mind. That ate it up. But I mean, at least we're gonna be able to pop our weakness policy, which is nice. You're gonna willow us, actually. Oh my god, what a man. I literally in prep, I was like, he's gonna willow. He's gonna willow. He got it off. Very nice. Now we're just gonna go for another max airstream. He could go out into, how much is max quake? Max quake, we're burned though. We're burned. So we would have to go for a max. I kind of want to go for max quake though. I'm gonna go for a max quake, just in case Jirachi does come in, and if he's gonna be forced to attack us at this point, and that would help us a little bit because then our weakness policy pops and it negates the burn. So if he goes out into Jirachi, that'll be a nice little chip on Jirachi, and then we get the SPDF boost as well. We won't be faster because it's, I think, wait, no, we saw that it was specs, pretty sure. So he's gonna opt to stay in, which is nice. We're gonna get a SPDF boost, which is also nice. Now we're gonna see if he can hit us for super effective damage, which would be lovely, unless he's gonna coil or something. Gonna leech life, perfect. He's gonna get some health back, but that's fine. Now we can kill easily with whatchamacallit right here. Whatchamacallit. So now we're no longer wait, no, we're burned, right? We just have +2. Okay, so that's fine. And now we can just go for a max airstream. We can just go for a max airstream again. So that's cool. We're gonna kill. I mean, we should be able to kill this thing if he. Yeah. Okay. But so Center Scorch goes down now. It wasn't going down before, but we took it off the layout early. My fault. He was max HP, max defense. So, you know, of course that was his answer for Rillaboom. So it's kind of nice. I feel like he would go Jirachi right here. But I could also see him going into Machamp. And the question is, do I want to let Machamp come in? I feel like I don't really have a choice. All right, Machamp comes in. We can go for a acrobatics. I assume Machamp's gonna come in. We didn't see guts on it either, so we know that much. With D-Max, we do 27 to 32%. Is not that good. Big legs is gonna be the Machamp. Okay, so what do we do here? Do we save Rillaboom? I feel like we can save Rillaboom just to pressure Blastoise a little bit. We can go Play-Doh. I think that should be okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna pressure Blastoise too much because we are burned, but we can at least like, you know, get terrain up and just fire off Grassy Glides, which is nice. So is he gonna he's gonna max right here. I assume that he's gonna go for like he could go for the max knuckle thing, or he might have Ice Punch and just go for it right here, which would be a good play. Or he'd go for knockoff, that would also be a good play. To be the G Max Darkness. So he has some potential plays that he could do here. I guess in hindsight, maybe I should have went Mandy, but we kind of need Mandy for Jirachi. But we'll see. Lele is gonna definitely. So he's bet. So he wastes one turn. Beautiful. So he can't get the crit ratio, which is nice. Now we're just gonna shore up to see what he wants to do. Kind of just want to stall out his turns. He has max quake, so he's gonna up his SPDF. Okay. We should be able to eat this beautifully. Yeah, that does 0. That does 0. And we're gonna eat. We're just gonna eat it right here. The SPDF raise doesn't really matter because Lele is gonna have Slide Shock and it boosts it only. Oh my god, let me speak. These cheeks. We're gonna get we have Slide Shock to hit it on the defensive side because Machamp's defense is definitely lower than SPDF. We're just gonna shore up one more time just to see what else he has. So we know he has a rock move, he has a fighting type move, he has Earthquake. So Stone Edge, if he has no guard, I assume he has no guard, so maybe that's Stone Edge, Dynamic Punch, Earthquake, and then he either has knockoff or Ice Punch potentially, or neither, which is interesting coverage. He's gonna, okay. So I mean, at least we wasted out either way, so you know. He goes Blastoise. Pirate Bay, that is Blastoise. That do be the Blastoise. So I could have got Rock Slip right there, but I assume that he doesn't have knockoff or an ice type move. And then we can just go out into Rillaboom again. Because basically Rillaboom is our sack right now, which is okay. We could also just go for a knockoff again in case he wants to go into Jirachi or something. He could also fire off an Ice Beam right here, which wouldn't be a bad play, or a Flip Turn. So he has possibilities. The possibilities are endless right here. So at least we know that Palossand hard walls Machamp, and we burned through the turns already, which is nice. So he's gonna Scald, that's fine. Obviously I wasn't gonna stay and take a water type move. We're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna be able to get some health back, but then it's gonna be negated by the burn, which is okay. I figured that bulky Center Search was gonna come. It literally did. It's quite why I kind of wanted to run Lum. But now what we can do is we just go for a knockoff right here, just to cover all grounds. Knockoff is always a good like mid-ground play right here, because if Jirachi wants to come in trying to take a Grassy Glide, then we just knock off the item, and I assume that it's Specs, so that's nice to kind of deal with. But unfortunately we do get rid of the Specs, but at least it won't be dealing like big damage, so that's always good. So if we've seen Flash King, I assume he has like a Psychic type move, maybe Thunderbolt, and maybe a Fairy type move for Mandibuzz, I assume. Excuse me. So he's gonna withdraw Ice, so at least we're knocking something off. Tim, please, that's gonna be the Jirachi. So we're gonna see what, I'm pretty sure it was Specs, if the damage calculator didn't lie, right? Power Herb. So damage calculator did lie, so maybe it's Modest. Maybe it's Modest. So he's Meteor Beam. That's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. So what can we do right here? Do we just no, I feel like we just go out into Mandy. Just go into Mandy. Why not? Mandy out here. We out here with the big cheeks. And it's kind of like a fast but slow game. We're gonna see what he wants to go for. We're gonna go for Icy Wind. Okay, definitely an interesting set. Does some damage. Oh my god, that did damage, coach. I guess I should have made Mandy more speed deaf, but I kind of wanted to make it like a mixed wall this week, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fire off a Foul Play. I fire off a Foul Play? I think we just fire off a Foul Play, right? Because I could go for a Roost, but what's the point? I could also U-turn. I'm gonna fire off a Foul Play. Go for most damage. Why not? So it wasn't choice. It was Power Herb. Okay, that's good to know. No longer Power Herb though. So we've seen Icy Wind, Meteor Beam, Flash Cannon, and some other move. Big Legs comes out. We're gonna get some nice chip on this thing though, because Foul Play is gonna hurt a bit. Boom. Decent damage. That's good damage. That is very good damage. I will take it. And then we can easily just swap out and we just go into Play-Doh, because we don't want to take a Stone Edge. Because I don't think we're faster if it's max speed. Pretty sure. But I mean, I don't know. He kind of has to make a read right here, because it doesn't seem that he has a Dark type move or Ice type move for Palossand. Does not seem like it. I'm gonna go for dynamic points. So we do see that he is no guard. He's not Guts. Obviously, it's not Guts, but because he would have an orb, bro. He would have an orb. And then what I want to do right here is I kind of just want to fire off a Stealth Rock, so we can kind of punish the switches and maybe force a Rapid Spin. Punish the switches and force a Rapid Spin. I'm gonna withdraw. I assume he goes Blastoise. Pirate Bay comes out. Pirate Bay. We're gonna get some rocks up, and we've seen Scald from this thing. That's all we've seen. And we're gonna swap out and we're gonna go out into priority, because like I said, Rillaboom is our sack. We're playing pretty nice right here. We are in the lead, and we did burn his Gmax turns. Basically, Machamp is kind of useless a little bit. Lele is definitely the end game though, and Jirachi is really low, and I think we could take it out with a Shadow Ball from this range. I think. You're gonna Flip Turn. That's nice. So we do see Flip Turn Scald, and Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball should take out whatchamacallit from this range. Lele should take out Jirachi from this range. He could go Chomp right here. If he goes Chomp, what do I want to do? Do I want to do anything? I think I just go hard Palossand. I think we just go, because if he SDs, then we're just gonna straight up attack it, and then we can come in with Victini. He's gonna go Tim, please again. Do we KO this thing? We don't KO this thing. Especially after, because it does 58 to 68. Oh, so we could. Do I want to let this thing take us out though? I think I just want to go into Victini. We've seen Icy Wind, we've seen Flash Cannon. Psychic type move could be incoming. Icy Wind, Flash Cannon, Meteor Beam. Do I want to swap out? I think we can go Victini. Could just fire off a Flash Cannon right here. Because I don't think Meteor, if he goes for Meteor Beam right here, I don't think it triggers, right? Let's go for Icy Wind. Kind of annoying, but it's okay at the same time. So that's annoying. We're gonna get some recovery though, which is nice. He's gonna get some recovery as well. We're just gonna fire off a U-turn because I don't think he wants to stay in here and risk whatchamacallit. Wait, actually we could just glaciate, predicting no, I'm gonna just use turn. I don't think he would go Garchomp when whatchamacallit is right there. He's gonna Meteor Beam. So you're gonna get the special attack boost. I could have just clicked it. Could have just clicked the damn button. We're gonna U-turn. That's nice. And then we can go out into Shortcake. And then we just kill it with Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure. But it shouldn't activate this turn. Pretty sure. It should not. Right? It shouldn't. I might be tripping, but it shouldn't. Because he's locked in now because he has to click it. But I'm pretty sure it shouldn't. It doesn't. Okay, bet. I was a little scared for a second. And we can kill Jirachi with Shadow Ball right here because it is at range. And I don't think it's an HP set. So we're just gonna, we should easily bop it with Shadow Ball right here. Boop. Easy peasy. So Jirachi goes down. And he knows we're Scarf now unless he wasn't max speed Jirachi. And he could go into Garchomp for free basically because he knows we're scarfed into Shadow Ball. Garchomp. Oh, now we can just fire off Moonblast, honestly, for free. Maybe he forgot he didn't have the Power Herb anymore. Or maybe he just thought he could set it up against my... Oh, why is... Bro, Shadow Ball does nothing to Garchomp. Oh my god, Garchomp thick. I guess it's doing like 31 to 37%. The Pirate Bait comes out. What could we just go out into Rillaboom again every time. He could fire off a Rapid Spin right here, which would be okay. We're just gonna go into Rillaboom and we're just gonna click Knock Off because that is what we do. Because there's like literally no reason not to. Because I mean, it could go to Garchomp, but I kind of want to knock off his item if it's like Life Orb or something. And so we're looking kind of juicy right here, coach. We're looking kind of juicy with our cheeks. Look at that. Ooh, oh, look at it. You love to see it. Flip turn comes out. We're getting whittled down a bit. That's okay. Patty. I think we just let Rillaboom go down right here. I think that's okay if we do. And we just go for like a knockoff. I assume if he goes Machamp though, then we just go Palossand every time. Even like Chesty Bonds. Alright, so Rocks damage comes out. We see the grassy terrain unfortunately give it health back. I kind of want to go Palossand. Just to like... Yeah, I'm gonna just go Palossand, why not? Just gonna go hard Palo. Because if he chooses to set up right here, that's kind of unfortunate. But we're just gonna see. If we can snag a burn, that would be lovely. He is gonna SD. Okay. That's what I figured. It's gonna be unfortunate if he goes for Scale Shot right here. So we're just gonna Scorching Sands. The only thing we really can do. I guess I should have just stayed in a knockoff right there. I just didn't want him to be able to spam Swords Dance and then we just lose. And then I guess we can go Rillaboom and go Grassy. Nah, I don't know. It's kind of whack. He's gonna Swords Dance again. Oh my, he's going for game. He's going for game, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for game. He's going for game. We're gonna Scorching Sands right here. That's decent damage. Can we get a burn? We do snag a burn. That's kind of big. I guess I should have went Mandy. predicting this SD, but that's still kind of a risky play. So we're gonna go into Palisand right here. We snag the burn. Shadow ball so we can get a Spadef drop, I guess. Burn is big, because now he's at +2 instead of +4. I guess I should have went Mandy. He's gonna, oh, he has scale shot. No. No. Damn, his scale shot charm. Scale shot chomp, I mean. Hit 3 times, okay. Defense is gonna drop. Defense is gonna drop, which is kind of nice though, because we can come in with Rillaboom and get some priority off. All right, good. And we get this Spadef drop too. Ooh, baby, we lit. We lit. So he does get the recovery, unfortunately. Oh man, if we weren't burned. We were not burned. We're burned though. Rusty Glide is doing 21 to 25%. 21 to 25%. We can Shadow Ball again. Just gotta get this thing in range of Rillaboom. That's all we gotta do. He's gonna Swords Dance again. Oh my god, the greed on this man. The greed on this man. The greed on this man. Literally, did he know that we do have priority though? So keeping Rillaboom alive is hella clutch. Hella clutch. Yeah, and he's, oh, now he's dead. Because he forgot about the Spadef drop, I guess. So Garchomp goes down. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. I guess he forgot about the Spadef drop. I mean, I forgot about it as well until we realized that we killed it. Sorry for the Spadef drop, but I mean, he should have just like straight up attacked. Instead of going for +4, he should have just like, after +2, just go for EQ, I guess. And then because he got burned that turn, he should have, then he could have SD again, but he should have just went for damage, I feel. And we're gonna swap out now because priority now can rest in peace. But it was a good thing that we did keep it around, because like had he not got the Spadef drop, then it would be very low, and then we can just come in and clean up with Rillaboom because we still can kill it. Because a burn Grassy Glide does 21 to 25%, which is nice. He could just flip turn right here. Or if he does, he just flip turn. He does just flip turn, as he should. As he should. As he should. But we haven't seen Rapids. We just seen flip turn and Scald. I don't know what type of flip turn Scald. I don't think it's Shell Smash. The Shell Smash, that would be kind of wild. That would be kind of wild. That would be kind of wild. I kind of want to be bold and go into Lele. Like I really do. I really do. But like on the off chance he goes for something like, because he has EQ, he has Dynamic Punch. EQ, Dynamic Punch, and Stone Edge. Champ. Let's say it's UU Guts, but it's not UU. We know it's not UU Guts. We have time to look. Not healthy. It's, what's it called? No guard. No guard. And we don't know what item it is. Lele. Close combat. Knockoff. Bullet Punch can't do anything because of terrain. Earthquake. Earthquake we eat. I kind of just want to go Lele and just go for game. I really do. I'm just do it. I don't think he has Bullet Punch, and we know he can't G-Max because of the we saw him burn his turn. So we can just go Lele right here, and we can just fire off a Moonblast because it should kill. I'm gonna change the terrain as well, which is really nice. I just didn't want him to like try to double and stuff and go into Blastoise because I just want to kind of end that. He's gonna withdraw. See, yeah, I just wanted to end that. So we're just gonna go Blastoise. Rapid Spin, Pivot. Thunderbolt does big damage. Moonblast also does the same amount. Thunderbolt is a guaranteed to a KO. I mean, Thunderbolt actually can kill from this range, so we're just gonna click it. Just gonna click T-Bolt. He can't really swap out. We're gonna get a kill right here, which is nice. Oh no, he might be AV. Oh my god. Yo, hello. That's super unfortunate. I see you, big dog. Oh my god. Yo, that's wild. That kind of makes the endgame a little hard. That's unfortunate as hell. Yo. Yo, you love to see. I'm sorry if that was loud, but that was hype. That was lit. I love that. All right, we can just go. So Lele goes down right here. Yo, man, had me shooketh. Oh my God, you love to see. This is why I love draft. We should pick up the KO with Victini though. I'm pretty sure we should. Actually, I said the end game gets a little hard. It's not hard because like we know that Palestine can 1v1 it. All right, that's fine. Yo, that's wild. Yeah, we should pick up the kill right here though. Yo, shout out to that set. That's fire, bro. That's fire. That's heat. So he's not AV. He just has SPDEF investment out the wazoo. So we can fire off a T-ball right here. Should pick up the KO though. Beautiful. So Blastoise does go down. That was heat. That was heat. A little spiciness. A little spiciness, yo. That was some fire. I can't lie. I can't lie. That caught me off guard. Woo! This man. This man out here, yo. I'm smiling from cheek to cheek. I got so much range right here. We're gonna swap out though. Because we have no reason not to. We're just gonna go into play though, because we hardwalled this thing as we've seen. Because he can't really hit us for anything, because he doesn't. I assume he does. His fourth move, I don't know what it could be. I wish we had Lele, because we just clean up right here, but unfortunately we can't. We're gonna see. He does go for Stone Edge. We resist that. We should eat it perfectly fine. And we can just go for a Shadow Ball right here. Get some leftovers recovery. He doesn't get any terrain back because it's not grassy. It's psychic. So we're just gonna hurry up and just bop this thing with a Shadow Ball. No real reason to go for Scorching Sands right now. Does have Earthquake, so he didn't bring any coverage for Palossand, which is kind of interesting. So he just gets hard walled by it. I don't know what his fourth move is. I'm literally assuming that it's Bullet Punch, so that way he could kind of maneuver around Lele, but he never outspeeds Lele, so it's kind of interesting. Weirdness disappears from the battlefield. And what we could do now is, you know, we're gonna shore up right here just because we're taking some damage. I know it's a little bit stally in the end, but it's not. I mean, I'm not stalling. I'm just doing what I can to win because I'm not trying to get crit or something. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to get crit. Because differential is very important right now, considering how bad we lost last week. We lost by 4, and now we're gonna be able to win by 4, which is nice. Actually, we can just go for Scorching Sands to kind of secure the dub, because not really a big difference in damage between Scorching Sands and Shadow Ball. I mean, we could get a SPDEF drop, but it's all Gucci. We're just gonna. Actually, we just go for Shadow Ball. Just go for Shadow Ball. He might be AV. Actually, from the damage. I don't know though. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Palossand? Because how much is doing like 20? That's doing like 20%. Wait. Show me Machamp. How much is it doing? Yeah, it's AV. Or it just has SPDEF investment. Because we're supposed to be doing like 31 to 38%. Our crit does come out. Even a crit couldn't kill from this range, so it's fine. And we should pick up the KO right here, I'm pretty sure. As we do. So GG to Cowpat. That was a heat Blastoise though. I loved it. That was so fire. That was a fantastic set, my man. That was fire. It did what it needed to do. It took down Lele, but we do snag a nice 4-0 dub to make up for last week's 4-0 loss. So now we are 3-2, which is lovely with a +6 differential, I do believe. So we're getting right back on track. I hate losing, you guys know that, but we're here with the dub. So and we went with the cheeks, so at least we're out here. But without further ado, I'm your boy Jay / Fat Cheeks, Young Greedent. Without further ado, I'm gonna get up out here and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.